This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we are talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the update that dropped yesterday, and some more updates that are going to be coming in the very near future. And I do want to remind everybody that tonight is Members Night. For those members, let me know if you guys want to play some Blackout Heavy Metal Heroes, or if you guys want to play some Modern Warfare custom games or something. I don't know what everybody's playing these days. I don't know who likes what, but I'm going to leave a poll on my YouTube community page to see who wants to do what. It'll start tonight at 6 p.m. Central. And if you were into anything Call of Duty news and you guys want to stay up to date, then please leave a like, drop a subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can stay up to date. Now let's get into yesterday's update and the future updates. Infinity Ward has released patch update 1.06 for the game on November 2nd yesterday across all platforms. It was 1.8 gigabytes on the PlayStation 4, 2.4 gigabytes on the Xbox One, and 7.5 gigabytes on the PC. Now, Infinity Ward has not fully shared the patch notes for the update, but we have a lot of pieces of what exactly came into fruition with yesterday's whole patch update. One of the first things they have to fix, and this goes by priority, is the people who are still crashing in games. So they have fixes to prevent crashes and improve stability across all platforms. Now, this has only happened to me a few times where I've been booted out of a game, disconnected, all of a sudden there was like a random download thing. It hasn't happened too often, but I'm hearing on the other platforms it is becoming quite an issue. So if any of you guys play Search and Destroy like me, then you guys will have realized that battle chatter has been removed from all One Life modes. Now, I only play Search, but I'm kind of happy this happened, and I'm kind of not happy this happened. I really like being able to talk my shit between rounds, but then again, when it comes to Search and Destroy and you die, you immediately call out where you got shot from and this and that. You could even call out interesting things that might tip off the other team, so they had to turn it off. How many of you guys are playing Ground War and absolutely loving it? I'm getting there. I'm learning it. I'm getting my spots. I'm getting my snipers there. I'm like rank 110 right now. But for Ground War, one thing I did notice in the beginning was that APCs and tanks were awarded points towards their nukes. Now, this is completely unfair, considering most people just get in a tank, drive around, kill as many people as possible. There's not a lot of people out there carrying anything to destroy a tank. Most people are just trying to stay away from tanks, so nobody's really trying to, kill them. So now, APCs and tanks no longer have points awarded towards a nuke. I mean, we get enough nukes as it is. It always seems like one team or the other is capturing all the flags and the game's over in no time. It's getting kind of crazy. Now, the next big fix, I actually couldn't believe this was a real thing until they launched the fix for it. And I actually had to take these off my guns in order to make sure I wasn't getting any weapon performance issues, because they did release a fix for weapon charms affecting weapon performance when firing from the hip. That's right, if you had a weapon charm, then you had a bigger decrease of accuracy in your hip fire. Like, how crazy was that? They didn't announce it, it just happened to be a little bit of a weapon performance issue. Now, for you people who absolutely hate Claymores, people who have almost wanted to throw their controller through their monitor because of these Claymores, well, now stun grenades can now force Claymores into a disabled state for 3 seconds. And I think this is very good. If you throw a flash grenade into a room, it should be able to disable it for a second. I mean, if you already disabled the enemy, it only makes sense, just like the previous Modern Warfares. Now, footsteps are also a big issue within Call of Duty Modern Warfare. People are liking it, people are not liking it. Me, I think I found the right audio setting where I was just getting used to it. And then they come in and they make adjustments to tame the third-person footsteps. They will now filter out based on occlusion more. So it should be able to make it easier to tell if they're above you, below you, outside of a wall, stuff like that. Let me know down below if you guys are having any sort of audio issues. Maybe we can try to come up with some sort of community solution. Me, I am using the midnight audio mode with my Astro A50s, and I find it to work pretty damn well. They also fixed an issue where the tack inserts could cause players to spawn out of bounds. Now, I have a little clip of this happening. It happened to me in Ground War. Yes, I use tack inserts because I like sniping in Modern Warfare Ground War. It is a blast to sit back and just pick people off, but I hate hate trying to make my way back to those spots, so tack inserts become very key. Like, how crazy is this? I keep spawning out of bounds, and no matter what I do, I stay out of bounds, so I actually had to quit the game. It was freaking nuts, and it was absolutely annoying, and it made me stop playing Ground War like the rest of the night, because it happened twice. They also have a fix for the gold camo not unlocking for the 357. I can't imagine how many people are out there trying to grind these guns. Like, I'm kind of getting there, but I'm more just trying to get the attachments, not the camos. And then as far as the playlist update, you guys have already seen it. The NVG realism mode, it's team deathmatch only, and then we have ground war, gunfight, kill confirm, returning, and free for all, which, if you guys ask in my opinion, free for all is absolutely the worst mode in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It is a camper's paradise. It is 10 people sitting on a map, all trying to listen for the nearest footstep, and then they pop out somewhere, shoot you, go back to what they were doing. I absolutely hate free for all. It is basically a who is the best of campers, but I do have a pretty solid win rate in there because people in there are just too fucking scared to move. And for future updates, they're going to be changing a lot. They still have a lot to work on, and like they say, it's based on priority. The first one is they're going to have more restricted player callouts. Now, I can't really break this one down, but just more restricted. Are they going to be doing less callouts, more callouts, or are they going to be more specific callouts? Like, I'm trying to understand here. And they also are going to be having a fix to prevent enemies from hearing callouts in all modes. Now, that would make sense. The enemy should never hear the other enemy's callouts. But I have heard that happen plenty of times where I'm running around in search and destroy. I hear the enemy team call me out, and I book it to a different place. They're also going to be changing the challenge system, or at least fixing it, not really changing it. As far as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, you guys are working on challenges. You look at it again in an hour or so, that challenge is no longer activated. It's a different challenge, and everything you've done has not went to that challenge, or you have found that your challenges that you have almost completed have been completely reset, and it's absolutely fucking annoying. They're also going to be making a balance to some weapon tunings. Now, I can't imagine what kind of weapon tunings are going to be coming out. Hint, hint, maybe the shotgun might be getting a nerf, and maybe the M4. I find those guns to be absolutely insane in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Let me know if you guys agree that double barrel shotgun and the M4 together are one unstoppable force, man. But anyway, guys, that's it for all of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare news. Again, we are having our members night tonight where I am playing with members, and I want you guys to go to my community page and let me know whether or not you want to play some Modern Warfare custom games. If you want to play some Blackout Heavy Metal Heroes, let me know. But guys, please, I do want to initiate that we are getting closer to 20,000 subscribers, so if you can please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you can stay up to date, and leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.